Hi, you guys. I am Jana Smith. This is actually a really cool experience. I know that we've been in a class together for several months, and I still don't know what your voices sound like. So I'm kind of excited for this project so you get to see a little bit more about me. Um, so I did it off this Kielo advert. It was actually really interesting because it's like a travel company, and I think they did an amazing job with the first ones, and it was really cute to look at. This is the best quality I have, so that's why I'm doing it. So this is their advertisement, and their kind of tagline was "Dreaming of a holiday." They have like a desk with an open book, and with little like kind of like lines, like drawing. They drew it into like a pool, and so they're like, "Oh, are you dreaming of a holiday?" Which I thought was actually like super cool. I was like, "That's sick! Like, I want to do something cool like that." I think it's awesome. So I was like, I wonder if I could do something cool with it like that. So we're gonna talk about why this one is so cool. So the design, I just love the hand drawn effect. I thought it was super duper cool, and it kind of just brings it out a little bit. Um, I think that the alignment is pretty great as well, with just like the top and the, if you can see like right over here, it just kind of like sets it off to the side, like it is like a step and stuff. Anyway, super cool. I think it's really great because it kind of shows the difference between what's reality and what's like dreaming. I also really like the photography of this. It shows like a depth of field, which we learned about when we did the last project. So as you can see, the stuff in the background is blurry and not in focus, whereas what is in focus is like takes up the majority of the page and is super in focus. It also gives it a little bit more depth, and you can kind of be like, oh, I can see like the pool and stuff. It's really cool. I liked the repetition of colors because you can kind of see like the manila color, like the right here and the table. I think are really cool. We also have this dark in the background with the dark up here, which I thought was also super amazing. I also really like the font of this and how the color matches almost like the paper, and the little advert just kind of stands out because nothing else is green. The typography was super cool. It's a sans serif font, and it's kind of like it's handwritten. It kind of still goes in with that. It matches this kind of drawing. It's like dreaming versus reality, and so it's like dreaming of a holiday and like handwriting, just as the picture is added on by like some drawings as well, which I thought was really cool. And I had a really fun time looking through fonts and trying to find which font it was. So this is my new one, and I did "You Dreaming of Your Vacation" with the little logo, and then we have, I really hope you guys can get this, but I drew like, I have pens all lined up, and I have them like a little city, and you're kind of like looking up at the clouds and stuff. So I was like, "You dreaming of your vacation?" So keeping with the dreaming idea, but kind of changing it more American, because most of the time in America we don't really say like, "Oh, how was your holiday?" That's stupid. Oh, sorry, not stupid. I didn't mean to call anyone out. Sorry, but I'm just saying like we use the word vacation a little bit more, so I thought I would target a little bit more towards Americans in that way. So I thought it was pretty cool. So I also did the hand-drawn effect, following this outline and then putting clouds and birds in the sky, which is actually turns out way better than I thought it would. I definitely tried to keep the same kind of photo. Since I was the one to take this photo, I am actually super proud of how it turned out. Well, you can see my laptop in the background and my little black book, but I think it goes really well because it kind of just still has that like out of focus in the background, and this is your main focus. And it's also consistent with the original one as well. With the colors, this was a little bit harder because I didn't have like repetition of colors, but I did think that with the white of the back of the paper was really cool because it was able to show, like, keep things in focus and kind of bring it to the front. And then I really liked that I had 3 different colors back here, especially since they were kind of like not bold colors. I think it worked pretty well. And they're also similar to the first photograph. We have the black book, the gray, and like the table color, which I can match exactly. So I went through tons and tons of fonts, and I think I found the one that matched it perfectly. So I wrote, "Are you dreaming of your vacation?" with a little underline. it matches the illustrations and it matches with the original ad, which I thought was really cool, and it was actually really fun to kind of create my own. So thank you so much for listening to this, and I'm really excited to see all of your projects because I know I always want to like flaunt it a little bit, like, oh, I finished this project and I'm so proud of it. I wish I could post it on Facebook, like, guys, look how good I'm doing. But so it's really fun that you guys get to see this final project. So thank you.